How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. To me, it's JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. I was thinking today, which you don't see around here as much, places like Six Flags and these amusement parks. We used to have some local ones around here. One of them was called Lincoln Park, not to be confused with Lincoln Park, the band, but spelled differently. It was Lincoln, I believe. That was in Dartmouth, Massachusetts. There was one called Rocky Point, which was somewhere in the neighborhood of Warwick, Rhode Island. These places have gone the way of the dodo bird and have closed up. There was even one called Crescent Park in Riverside, Rhode Island, that closed up in the late 70s. But these places, just like malls, I guess they kind of have, a shelf life and things change. But honestly, I can remember playing this game called Skee Ball. Now, a lot of people, if you've been to carnivals and you've been to places like that, they might still have Skee Ball around, or these amusement centers that are all the time set up, or amusement parks that are around, they might still have Skee Ball. But my father, when I was around 10 or 11 years old, he actually made me a Skee Ball of my own that was very, very similar, using golf balls, and it was really, really cool. He made it out of wafer board and particle board and stuff, but he made it so that it was about 6 feet long with a little ramp with the different holes and stuff, and it even had the ball return. It was really, really, really cool, and I wouldn't know the first place to begin to try to make something like that. My dad, sometimes having 3 jobs, how he had time for that, I have no idea. It was a different America back then, but these guys were just, they were workers and workers and workers, and I can't hold a candle to that. As hard as I work, it doesn't hold a candle to my dad back in the day, and it was unbelievable, the stuff that I had, considering he was always working. But I really, really appreciate stuff like that, and it was reminding me how, Skee Ball, even when I couldn't go to these places, I still had something very similar to do at home, which was really, really cool. And we always had golf balls around, and nobody played golf, but we always had golf balls. I don't know, just like tennis balls. We never played tennis, but we always had tennis balls all over the place, coming out of your ears. But it was really, really cool. So if you ever played Skee Ball and you enjoy that type of thing, you know what I'm talking about. And it's like bowling, like you just can't. Not to mention, I also had 8 regulation bowling pins and 2 bowling balls to use in the driveway. That's a story for another day and another cup of coffee. But I had all the things that you would have elsewhere. He tried to make for me at home, which was really cool, and I really appreciate that. But if you have stories like this, or have a Skee Ball story or something, put your comments below. I'm off to the races. I love you all. Stay safe. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back. And before I get out of here, I just wanted to say a big thank you for coming over and watching. It really means a lot to me. If you liked the video you just saw, hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button. It's 100% free. It'll help keep you up to date on all my videos and vlogs. And don't forget to ring that bell. Loomis!
Yes.
Are you eating here today?
Yes.
Are you eating here tomorrow?
No.
But you are eating here today.
Yes.
But not tomorrow.
No.
But you are eating today.
Yes.